Going everyone, Silver Bull 30 here. We've made it. Like I always say, we've made it to another week. To the weekend of the PREMERE train. Get your popcorn. Get up. Get excited. If you haven't already, please make sure you're subscribed to all these upcoming channels. And if you can also hit the like button, that would be much appreciated. Let me turn down the little bit of music we got going here. Yes, I'm still on the old school StreamYards. Don't tell nobody. But you guys know how we started out every single week, and that is going over the PREMERE train. And you should have been over at the one and only Will's Treasure. Then you're at the current destination at SB30, and we're going to go over to Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Then the conductor himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Mad Stacker, the my broski gold sniping farmer at 11 p.m. Central. Then Pistol Packing Pilot. Then my brother from another mother, Ringmaster Ray. And ending the caboose this week is none other than Everyday Copportunity, our brother that hosts Trade Day that we lead up to every day today on Saturday. So you guys, let me, like I said, I always go over the same. Let's go over and show all these awesome channels because let's make sure you do that to all of these channels, including Silver Keys will do Early Bird Trade Day, EC will do Trade Day, and then Ringmaster Ray will do the Late Night. So you guys, please make sure that you got all these awesome channels, and they put a lot of time, energy, effort into making these videos each week, and it would mean a lot to them as well as to me. So, that being said, you guys, if you've been watching my videos, I've been slacking a little bit on my Stacker Gold Challenge, and I thought this would be a great time to do it, though, because it seems like everything just kind of falls in place as far as if you stress, there's no point, because everything will fall right into place. But, to go over what I'm talking about a little bit more in detail is, well, right here, this piece of paper will tell me. On 8/10, I started what was called the 40 and 90 Stacker Challenge, and that was 40 1-ounce rounds in 90 days. Now, like I said, 1-ounce rounds. That doesn't include any bigger, 2, 5, 10-ounce, 20-ounce, kilo. It doesn't include anything bigger. It doesn't include 90%. Just strictly 1-ounce bullion. Now, bars counted, and I do have a bar, but it's not here, as well as a couple other coins. So really quick, let's touch up on where we are on my Stacker Challenge. And yes, my desk is a little messy, as it's been a little bit hectic around here, so let me straighten her up a little bit. Bing, bing, bong, bling. So, my piece of paper says, it shows each one I picked them up. I should be right around 20 ounces, but like I said, they're not all sitting here. And this challenge has to be completed by 11:20. So I'm quickly running out of time. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And then we have the bar, the Shrek, and there was one more. I just wrote down 1 ounce. So that puts me at 19 as of this video. Now, like I said just a second ago, I have been buying heavy in other things such as numismatics, 1 10-ounce piece, but I want to make it, a lot. Some people have a lot of money to be able to buy a lot of silver. This is just my way to hedge, and the reason I want to talk about this today, it's very important, is I thought this would be an amazing time to go over why I do this, why we all do it, why you should possibly do this. But before we go there, let's go ahead and rip open, let's see, I have a couple packages here. I also bought 4 more maples, so 19, oh goodness, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, and these are 25. The Silver Eagles hold 25. So basically, be filling up almost 1 more of those. Let me rip this open because I believe these are maples as well. I do like the maples, you guys, because they are 4 9s fine. Now, there we go. So that would put me right at 26 ounces. So let's write that down on a piece of paper. And I am going to be making some aggressive orders on 1 ounces. I should have already done it during the dip, and we're going to talk more about that in a minute. So 26 today, 19. All right, so let's put those away, and let's get a little bit more. Well, wait, I take that back. I have one more quick, awesome, I don't want to show any addresses. One more awesome mail call here. Silver and Cigars. And you guys, it was very awesome. I was in Pistol Packing Pilots on the PREMERE train, and they said, hey, would you like one of my, oh, dude, Tops? It's a card? Oh, that's so cool, man. You have no idea. Like, I got Tops laying all around me, man. Like, well, this isn't really Tops, but I've got Tops laying all around me. Very cool. So I'll check that out in 2 seconds. Is that the sticker? Okay, here's the sticker. So big shout out goes to Silver and Cigars. That's what I was about ready to say. Well, we're going to leave that right there. Not to cover up scrapping, but that is so appropriate. And make sure there's nothing else hidden, a note or nothing. All right, let me check this out. Oh, that's too cool. That is too cool. Okay, totally going to put this in a top loader and a sleeve because I think that is so cool. So let me grab that. Oh, we'll just put it in a top loader right now because let's see. Actually, I didn't plan on doing this, everybody. So give me 2 seconds here. I just seen my sleeves. Alrighty, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. So let's pop that in there and give it a nice new home. Silvers and Cigars. And I see that it says the Cleveland Guardians below. Well, I just pulled a Logan O'Hoppe rookie card. That's crazy. Silver and Cigars, thank you so much. That'll go into my collection of such cool items. Now, whoa, I'm already at 7 minutes. Well, that's what happens here on the PREMERE train sometimes. But you guys, as Silver and Cigars stated, I am not in any way, obviously I'm not a financial advisor. So what I'm about to show you guys and talk about a little bit is just strictly my opinion, and that's all I can say. It's obviously I'm not any kind of financial advisor or giving you advice to do anything, to make any decisions with your money. But you know, why I do the Stacker Challenge, why I do these videos, why a lot of us do. Well, especially, and I'm not going to touch too much on current events in the world, but a lot of us, we don't trust fiat currency so much, okay? So basically, this right here, paper money, this right here, which keeps losing money every day. And I know a lot of you, like I say every week, know a lot of this information already. But if you are like me and you do not, oh, there's another sticker here. So cool, so cool. Sorry, Silver and Cigars, throw you guys off. But let me set those down, getting distracted. So let me go over exactly, if you haven't already read, what a safe haven is. It's obviously a noun. It's a place of safety or refuge. A protected zone in a country, especially one designated for members of an ethnic or religious minority. Now, obviously, safe haven, we're going with this first one right here. A place of safety or refuge. And honestly, this isn't safe, you guys. In my opinion, this is not safe. In my opinion, this is. And we're going to talk a little bit more about why I think that, and why I think that this, if you go back to my very first video I ever made on YouTube, video, not live, video, it literally says, I think it's something to the lines of, this could be the most important time to invest in silver, and here's why. Well, I've always felt that way, and I still felt that way to this day, to that video, but right now, with what's going on in America, or in the world, and like I said, I'm not going to touch on it. All I will say is please pray. There are going to be, have you guys seen silver and gold lately? The last few days since basically current events have taken off. Now, there is plenty of other things you need to be, stacking right now besides silver, but we're only going to touch on silver today. And now we're going to go back a little bit in time here. Now, this is silver and gold from 1979, all the way to October of 2022. Now, obviously, we're in 2023 right now, but as you can see, a gradual, now this is silver and gold. Now, silver is red and gold is the green. Now, this is, the source is silver. I have the source on the next page. But anyhow, this red line indicates silver. Now, it took a massive jump here. We all know in this area in the 2008 crisis, etc. But you notice here it started taking quite the upper turn. Now, a lot of that had to do with what broke out in the world. So it's a little bit different scenario, but we are now in my opinion, a much, much more serious time in our life. Now, let's go over a few things here. Physical silver demand climbed to a record high in 2021, led by all-time highs in industrial applications. Silver is the best conductor of electricity, so it is often used in high-end applications. Consumption rose by 9% to 508.2 million ounces, according to the Silver Institute. All right, now taking it back a little bit, 2022 sales of silver coins and bars for investment jumped 36% to 278.7 million. All right, that was the highest level. Let me go. Oh, that was the highest level since 2015 as retail investors in North America and Europe, motivated by safe haven. There's those two words again. I don't know what happened here, but safe haven. Sorry, you guys. There we go. Safe haven and inflationary concerns took advantage of periodically power. Okay, this is, I don't know why I can't. Oh, whoa. Oh, because I have that thing on. I lowered silver prices. Oh, my goodness. What? Don't turn on the moving scroll. Okay, pause it. There we go. By lower silver prices to purchase coins and bars, said the Silver Institute. The market saw its first deficit since 2015 with a shortage of 51.8 million ounces, the biggest shortage since 2010. Now, Governed Capital, and that is the source down here, and I do want to show that clearly, though, so YouTube doesn't get mad at me, or the source. So here's the source where I'm getting a lot of this information. So, the biggest shortage since 2010. Now, Governed Capital, another algorithm-based forecasting service, issued a silver price, and this is before everything in current events has broken out. Prediction stating that silver, that the metal would close in 2023 as a potential range of 3610, 5218 by 2024, and 7475 by December 2025. Now, you guys, I have a lot more to talk about, but I just realized I am at my time, so we will continue this next week with a lot more in-depth. Have a super shiny silvery weekend. If you have time, drop over trivia. Love you guys. Next up,